Hello everyone and welcome to this video lecture. In this video lecture, we are going to see the sources of image datasets. So all the sources that we are going to discuss, they are online sources, and from these sources we can download the image datasets for our image processing and computer vision practicals. So first two important image datasets, or the first two important sites where these image datasets are hosted, are cp.usc.edu/database, and then the second link is www.imageprocessingplace.com/root files_v3/image_databases.htm. Both these links have all the popular images that everyone uses for image processing and computer vision practicals. So you can visit any one of these URLs and download the image datasets. So I have downloaded already an image dataset from one of these links, and these are the images. So you can just go ahead and view the images using the Windows Photo Viewer on Microsoft Windows. And you can also copy this image dataset directly using Bitwise SSH client to Raspberry Pi. So let's have a look at how is it done, and let's log into Raspberry Pi. Okay, so this is the file transfer window, and from here we can just directly drag and drop file from Windows to the Raspberry Pi and vice versa. So here in D:, I have saved all the images in the directory dataset, and this is the home directory of the Raspberry Pi. Okay, so on left hand side I have my Windows D:, and here on the right hand side I have /home/pi of Raspberry Pi that I own. I can just copy this. Okay, I can just select it and drag and drop this, and the files will be created here. Files are supposed to be created here. Okay, so here you can see a progress bar which is going to transfer the files from this Windows disk to Raspberry Pi's folder. Okay, so here you can see now the folder dataset. Okay, and all the images that are there in this dataset are copied to this directory. Okay, so here you can see size, type, date modified, and attributes, and here also you can see size, type, date modified, and permissions. So here we have the column for permissions because this is a Raspberry Pi computer which uses Linux operating system. So this way we can use the online datasets, okay, from cp.usc.edu and www.imageprocessingplace.com. Also, I wanted to discuss with you one more dataset. So many times whenever we work with depth estimation and that sort of applications, we need actually appropriate images that can help us to estimate the depth of a scene. So all such kind of pairs can be obtained from this University of Tsukuba image dataset for depth analysis. Okay, so this is the URL. So you have to just go to this URL, and it is going to create a temporary login and password for you, or some temporary token for you. So from there you can download all the stereo pairs for image depth estimations. So this website contains a lot of images that can be used for depth analysis or depth estimation or stereo depth estimation. Usually these images come into the pair, and this website and this university is actually on the forefront of this sort of research. So you will get all these images on this university's website. So all these datasets, they are free to use. They can be downloaded by anyone, and you can actually use them for all of your professional, academic, as well as non-professional activities. You can just use them for image processing and all the other technical activities. So for your convenience, I am going to make this file available as a downloadable content in this course. Okay, so this is going to be a PDF file, and I'm going to make this available as a downloadable file. Thanks a lot again for watching this video lecture, and see you all in the next video lecture.